Hello and a very good evening. You're watching the MAMI TV English News Bulletin. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. The 126th birth anniversary of Lamyan Hisam Irabot is being observed in different parts of the state today. Chief Minister ALBINA has appealed to the people to follow Irabot's ideal to bring a unified development in the state rather than merely observing the day. He made the statement during the state-level observance of Lamyan Hisam Irabot's birth anniversary held today at Irabot Square at Lilasing, Kongnangkong. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Biren said Irabot led the way in building a sense of patriotism, cultural and emotional integration among the different communities since his early age. He organized programs by evoking unity against oppression. Chief Minister further appealed to the people of the state to follow the ideology of Hisam Irabot for a unified state rather than observing the day merely for the sake of it.
State ki holiday or state recognized or state government local maram sina and make sena tai hana state ki function oiramde ma'am han chungbiramani aikoi ki BJP government one sila matung doi state ki function oina laptop ki boiramani subject to correction Bakthoi ba thoram sigi meaning si kalai da lege da geda magi thoram si the mapong mi sa lai kat paduga loina na mana pamam ba madi mana thoram ma thabok sing do adu matung in ba ningsang gi ni pa du na ngasi mabu multi sarga ningsang ni si kari gino ha ba kan mana thoram ma thabok khar du gi ne ba ai khoina ma thoram matung in ba laknan na ba gi waklo no de khoi de lai sai ba ne.
Addressing the protest by Students' Union against the order for college poll, Biren assured to conduct the poll in free and fair manner. He has discussed with the Education Minister to conduct the College Students' Union election at the earliest, he added. Chief Minister Biren assured to maintain the freedom of the students.
Narang Satra Singhi election Tagudabadu the Yakopo the Quinungaite. Otherwise, I appeal to Yaringi, states the Liberiba, anybody, Satra Singi, Boiba Porta, and the free and the fear. Fazana Togusano, Satra Krada, Kihan Makolam Makari, we have to be Togungano, Adumba to Taba than White. Aduba Satra Singi, Liberty, Sudan Singi, Kakonaba, the Fazana Pio, Tuna, Nomidama Lepaga, Satra Singi, Wari Saraga, election of Toronto, Waigi, freedom. Madugi, we have a honor dogs here. Aduna, state government, assembly, the Kanarago, Loki, Wareta, Kanana, Loki, no Kandi have to the Havigano, any method. The Gohoi, Loki, Warupu, Yanning in another Yanning to the democracy. We said free to all. Other democracy, the freedom of speech, freedom of press, there is a limit, decency, and the moralities.
During the observance, MLAs and government top-ranking officials paid tribute to the statue of Hisam Irabot. Artists of Sri Bal Mukunda Dev Government Music College performed song written by Lamyan Hisam Irabot. The 126th birth anniversary of Lamyan Hisam Irabot is being observed at different parts of the state and places resided by Manipuris, especially in Assam, Tripura and Bangladesh. The main objective of the observance is to organize symposium and seminar on Irabot's ideology and organizing cleanliness drive at localities by local clubs and organizations. MLA of Pundrakom Assembly Constituency, Thokchom Lokeshwar, has termed the legalization of liquor by the state government to set up liquor factories for some individuals as unfortunate, since it will jeopardize the lives of thousands of lives in the state. He said this during the 126th birth anniversary of Lamyan Hisam Irabot observance today, organized by Jananeta Hisam Irabot Birthday Celebration Committee at Manipur Dramatic Union MDU Hall. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Lokeshwar said Irabot is the true son of the state and today's generation must always remember his sacrifice for the people. Stating the importance to save the future generation from the clutches of drugs, he questioned which drugs come under Chief Minister Biren's war in drugs. He further questioned Chief Minister's intention on legalizing liquor in the state to boost the state's income. Legalizing liquor amid its ban at different localities is not a good step, he said. Many are suffering from liver problems due to alcohol consumption. As such, MLA Lokeshwar sought the support of local clubs and women folk in banning sale and consumption of liquor.
Ima Lebak Manipur se makhoi gumba neta gumba lerem badagi asi khoi choktok jaribani aduna hijam ni tai bra ki ningsing kuman khoi punamang na pangtho ise khoi tungni mirul singna paipu singna sumane tawrami khoi ju masuna khalagal Ima Lebak se ngakadamni sengedabani khoi makhoi matau tangbadun habi akholon na se khoi pangthoi bani aduga lekai dana club singna mara pabi Ima Bel sing club kisna sing village authority singna nisha chaba yaro yu thingdana guli thingdana number 4 thing kanna hona jarima jikti lekai de legalize kholamna club singna thingba kan khana ba chano yam thoe hojik aduna Manipur sarkana lepi ba asagi yu legalize to se only mi khara factory lingba yana na ba adu kagida maktan haiduna Manipur yang ra miya ma mangan na hona ba sidi ei maching dam te dei di ya ba ngamjaro.
MLA of Khangabok AC or Suja Kumar and President of All Manipur Bar Association Puyam Tomcha Meitei attended the observance. Kekru Yairi Club Yairi Pok organized a cleanliness drive today on the occasion of Lamyan by Hizam Irabot's 126th birth anniversary. As part of the drive, they installed new electric bulbs for street lamps. Speaking on the occasion, advisor of the club and national awardee Atokpam Sunil said the club will light candles at places under the jurisdiction of the club in the evening and pay floral tribute to the portrait of Irabot. Adding that today's generation must remember the contribution of Hizam Irabot, Sunil said the club is organizing the cleanliness drive in the surrounding areas of the club and pay tribute to Irabot so that the future generation will remember and follow his ideal.
Pung taruk makai dagi hong chatha jarak paduna hoki pok chatha jari aduna masina su loiba nate hauren numidang gi sarupta Irabot mitam da hai leikat pa amadi soroki nakle chingda tongan ba maida katuna nai udraba lamyan ba Irabot ko amuk na hona na koina ningsing duna mana tawbiram ba thabuk tawga kaya masigi miro na su hena masak pum na tunginduna hena chawkhat pa hena nungai ba hena yai phaba ama borak na bahona ba da ekoi ke ku yari club na sahi gi leptana Irabot ki ningsing thoram ase dumak observe tawduna lak.
Kairak United Development Association, Kuda, organized the 126th birth anniversary of Lamyan by Hizam Irabot today at Imoinulam Park, Kairak. Pradhan of Kairak Gram Panchayat, E. Shanti, Upradhan Y. Ratan, President of Kuda, L. Chandrakumar, and retired Headmaster S. Irabot attended the observance as the Presidium members. Poem, dance and song competitions dedicated to Hizam Irabot were held at the observance. Acting Chairman of Manipur Human Rights Commission, Khaidem Mani, has said it is important to change the electoral system to bring an equal society. He made the statement during the 126th birth anniversary of Lamyan by Hizam Irabot today at Thau Ground, Thangmeiban. It was jointly organized by Irawat Ningsing, Thauram, Pangba Khanglup, LI and TPK, SSUM and AMP SUM. During the observance, all the attendees offer floral tribute to the statue of Lamyan by Hizam Irabot. Speaking on the occasion, Khaidem Mani said the state is far from obtaining an equal society, which was Irabot's dream. The political system of the state is totally different from socialism and communism he wanted. Stating the need to change the electoral system to change the political system, he said rather than people standing in election, it is vital for ideology, agenda and issue to be the main focus during the election. It is important to have proper mindset to have rule of law in the state. President of Socialist Student Union of Manipur, Soraizam Yaima, Executive Member of Sanamahi Temple Board, Namoizam Tomba, and President of AMWJU, Amju Wangkhemcha Samjai were the Presidium members of the observance. A march past competition by the students of different schools were also held. Later, prizes were distributed to the winners of Bishnupur district level painting competition. Now we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
iPhone gi mapu oibiu, iPhone gi mapu oibiu. Lakliba October gi tang kunmari, nungtil pong ama taba matamda, sumnatagi lupa chama khaktana iPhone gi mapu oibiu. Thamjariba pricing: first price iPhone 13 Pro Max, second price iPhone Mini 12 128GB, third price iPhone SE 2022 128GB, amasung consolation price oina miyoi kontrada lupa chamnga pizagani. Ticket agent oibiningba singna lemna ticket tara amadi lupa lising manga gi mathakta fangbagi khudongchaba pizari. Ticket Fangfam Singh, Sur Pharmacy, Malom Bazar, Sanatombi Store, Malom Bazar, Pan 150, Waheng Lekai Mobile Dukan, Ipak Offset Praise, opposite Shanghai Express, Amasung FSC Office, Kangabam Lekai, near Vaiko Hotel, Panthoibi Pharmacy, Lamphel, near Lamjingba Hospital, Sorzini Hotel, Moirang, near Maibe Gas, Infal College Gate Dukan, Amu Dukan, Amasung Bembem Wholesale Dukan, Patsoi Part 1. Draw Otfam, Kaisampat, Lemazam Laikai, Community Hall. WhatsApp ki Khutangda ticket booking Tobagi Khudong Chaba Pizari, Akupa Marol Gidamak, Pizariba number Sida contact Tobiu 8787 573129. Dr.
Welcome back. A 5.2 magnitude earthquake struck Myanmar today, the tremors of which were felt in parts of the northeast, including Manipur, Nagaland and southern Assam. According to the National Center for Seismology, the earthquake hit Myanmar at 3:52 a.m. at a depth of 140 km. The epicenter of the quake was monitored at 23.09 degrees north latitude and 95.01 degrees east longitude. Several areas of the northeast felt tremors from the quake. No casualties have been reported so far. Fake currency notes with a face value of over Rs 25 crore were seized from an ambulance in Surat, Gujarat on Thursday. Acting on a tip-off, police intercepted an ambulance and recovered the counterfeit notes from the vehicle. 1,290 bundles of the notes were found kept in 6 boxes. The ambulance was intercepted in the Kamraj area of Surat. The fake currency was in the Rs 2,000 denomination. The noted had Reserve Bank of India printed on them instead of Reserve Bank of India. Meanwhile, on one side of the ambulance, Dikri Education Trust Mota Badala Surat was written, and on the other side, Gau Mata Rashtra Mata was written. SP Hitesh Joysar reached the spot and after inspection stated that further inquiry is going on with the ambulance driver as to where the notes were printed and where they had to be taken. A forensics team were also present on the spot. Ahead of the party presidential election, Congress leader and Thiruvananthapuram MP Shashi Tharoor today said that there is a need to revive and rebuild the party on the inside and at the same time they need to appeal to the voters on the outside. Tharoor said that they need to break free, they need to appeal to a larger constituency and at the same time they need to stop good people from leaving the party. He further said that he comes without the baggage of having any vested interest in the way in which the party runs, adding that part of his message is to change the way the party runs and decentralize authority. As the Congress gears up for its first election to the presidential post in over 20 years, Tharoor is one of the contenders along with the late entrant Mallikarjun Kharge, who is seen as a candidate with the official backing of the Gandhis. Ashok Gehlot and Div Vijaya Singh had pulled out of the race for 2 completely different reasons in the last 48 hours, amid a crisis in Rajasthan. Days after the ban on the Popular Front of India (PFI), Uttar Pradesh has been put on high alert and all district police chiefs have been asked to intensify vigil around mosques for Friday prayers. The Uttar Pradesh police issued an order in this regard to avert any tensions during the prayers. As per the order, all district police chiefs have been asked to carry out foot patrolling and keep around-the-clock vigil on social media to counter any rumors during Friday prayers as well as during the upcoming festivals. The officials have been asked to deploy force strategically in sensitive localities as well as places of worship. Following multiple raids across the country and arrests by the central agencies, a radical outfit, Popular Front of India (PFI), was banned for 5 years by the Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) on Wednesday for its alleged link to terror funding. The demand to ban the outfit was made by several states. The decision was taken based on the report of the investigating agencies. At least 100 children died in a suicide bombing at an education center in Kabul, according to reports. As per a local journalist, students, mostly Hazaras and Shias, were killed in the incident. The Hazaras are Afghanistan's 3rd largest ethnic group. The blast took place at the Khas Education Center in the Dast-e-Barchi area in the west of the city, according to the report. A local journalist, Bilal Sarwari, tweeted that they have so far counted 100 dead bodies of the students. The number of students killed is much higher and classrooms were packed, adding that this was a mock university entrance exam so students could prepare for the real one. Recalling the horror, the scribe said one of the instructors at Khas Higher Education Center pick up human body parts and pick up hands and legs. Dast-e-Barchi in West Kabul have been constantly the target of deadly ISKP attacks. Hazaras and Shias murdered inside their classrooms, his tweet read further. Karen Decker, charged the affairs at the U.S. mission of Afghanistan, tweeted that the U.S. strongly condemns today's attack on the CAR's higher educational center, adding that they're getting a room full of students taking exams is shameful. All students should be able to pursue an education in peace and without fear. Before we end the bulletin, let's look at the top news headlines once again. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening.